Covering the state capitol now, Governor Kevin Stitt is suing the leaders of the Oklahoma Legislature, fellow Republicans, over recent votes to override his 2 vetoes. 2 News Oklahoma's Samson Tamijani explains a strong disagreement over the tribal compacts.
The Oklahoma Legislature successfully overrode the governor's vetoes with bipartisan support through House votes earlier Monday in what was the end of a special session. But the governor slammed these votes and announced he's suing.
We need the courts to tell us, does the governor have the authority to negotiate the compacts, or does the legislature have the authority?
Lawmakers approved extending a deal between the state of Oklahoma and 38 tribal nations to continue splitting $57 million in tobacco and car tag revenue 50-50 through the end of 2024. That goes too far without enough exceptions, according to the governor.
What they're hoping to do is turn 42% of our state into a reservation. I don't think that's good for Oklahomans. I don't think people in Tulsa want that to happen.
In a Zoom interview Monday evening, Tulsa Democratic Representative Melissa Provenzano told us she takes exception to the governor's remarks.
That's wildly offensive. The eastern half of the state is home to our tribes. It's a little embarrassing that we have a governor that's committed to peddling a different narrative than what the reality is. Even more so is that we've become this government that's litigious.
Like the representative, major eastern Oklahoma tribal nations support the override of Governor Stitt's veto. Choctaw Chief Gary Batten says, quote, "We thank the Senate and the House for their willingness to collaborate and for their endurance in correcting Governor Stitt's errors." Cherokee Principal Chief Chuck Hoskin Jr. added, "Tribal compact agreements inject millions of dollars into Oklahoma's economy and local businesses." Provenzano says Stitt should trust the bipartisanship of the legislature.
I believe we can do better with the taxpayer dollar and just what it's going to cost to hire lawyers to see this through is a waste of everybody's time and hard-earned dollars.
But the governor believes the lawsuit will show the bills passed don't work for most Oklahomans.
So my job is to protect all 4 million Oklahomans and not just do a deal that's good for one industry or one special interest group.
The lawsuit is filed with the Oklahoma State Supreme Court, in which the governor claims the state Senate used an illegitimate process to override the veto. 2 News found no evidence to support this claim. In studio, Samson Tamijani, 2 News, Oklahoma.